Hello, Crafty Mavens. This is Megan, and I am back today with a in your pocket video. So for this one, I am actually just working on one day in my project life, and that's kind of how my project life album goes sometimes. This particular page is about when we went to a amusement park that's a few hours away from us, and this was the last day of spring break. So most of our spring break we just spent at home. We did end up going the last day to Salt Lake and going to Lagoon. So I am going to keep this super simple and very quick. I think this spread actually only took me 20 minutes to make, and I am so behind that I am going to try to do this each and every time that I sit down to do a page because I am just feeling so overwhelmed. Like I said, this was back during spring break, so this is March. This is, I think, March 26th is the specific date. And it's a long time ago. Like, that is 4 months ago from right now, because it's July 25th. So I have a lot of catching up to do. If I could do all of my spreads for the rest of until now in 20 minutes each, I would totally get caught up so fast. So I might try to start doing that. Oftentimes I get caught up in wanting to embellish every single photo, and that's not what Project Life is about. Project Life is about scrapbooking the everyday, at least for me, it's about scrapbooking everyday memories. And this is just a ton of memories from one specific day. So here you can see that first photo. I did a little bit of journaling on a tag, and I added a couple enamel dots and a wood button from the Lovely Day collection. And then now I am embellishing and journaling on my second card, and I will read. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. I told them that I'm recording and they're like, who cares? Of course, right? And it's summer, so I have to do this while they're home. So the journaling on this says, there were a lot of flying rides, and finally after a few hours he went on one. I don't think he liked it, but he tried it. And this is talking about Tinian. On that little today clipboard, it does say Tinian conquered his fear of flying rides because he didn't really like flying rides. So he got on one, and I don't think he really liked it. So that's what that journaling is about. And then on the photo right next to it, I put that sticker, Dream Big. Just to kind of go along with that. Like, he didn't really want to do it, but he tried it, and so that's kind of like a dream, I guess, right? I don't know. Anyway, so now I'm moving on to these 3 photos and this journaling card. You can see I did outlining on that journaling card as well, and I glued down those cute little flowers. Those are from the Oh My Heart ephemera pack. And I did my journaling. My journaling says, there's never a dull moment while waiting in line with this crazy tinny boy. And Dad, too. So all 3 of those photos on that same line are of us waiting in line. And so I thought that would be good to have a journaling card just talk about waiting in line and how it was never dull, because it never was. My husband is a character and Tinian is a character. So, okay, I'm not sure what oh, it looks like I was checking a message on my phone. Now I am back, and I'm going to work on these bottom 4 photos. And again, I'm going to keep it super, super simple. I hope that this kind of shows you that it's okay to keep it simple. It's okay to have a ton of photos. Honestly, project life is about doing what you feel like doing. What do you want your project life to look like? Do you like more photos, or do you like more journaling? I like journaling, and I have actually learned to journal more and be better about that. But at the same time, I love showing what's going on and what's happening in photos as well. So there you can see it. I just cut a little scrap piece of paper down to a banner shape, and I journaled on that. I said, I can't ever get a good photo of them in one take. So those 2 photos are probably 1 second apart, and my husband's not looking in the first one, and Brennan and Jonas are looking, and Tinian's not looking, and then in the second one, Tinian and Mark are looking. Tinian doesn't have a smile on his face, and Jonas and Brennan are looking off in weird directions. So I just wanted to point out that these 2 photos, I love these 2 photos, but they're never perfect. Okay, and this is the last card that I'm going to embellish. I just added a flower and a cute little banner that says bumper cars were a favorite, and that is it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a great scrappy week. Bye!